excited? Are you nervous? Huh? Nervous? Okay, that's okay. So we're really excited because we found a local Tourette's group here in Jacksonville, and we are getting together with them this morning to do some rock painting and meet some new friends and just kind of get together. Should be fun. What are you doing? Painting a rock? It's lovely. Is that a teal ribbon for Tourette's awareness? I love that. You having a rough day? Okay, that's okay.
You caught it.
Yes, love. Oh my goodness. You caught it? You got all the DNA?
It's really cool, man. It's a lot of good stuff. For kids, I mean, it's a really cool.
There you go.
That's awesome. Congratulations, buddy.
Do not. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like my dog. Well, we actually... So the kids were over there painting their rocks, and I think they're gonna hide them later. Honest to goodness, if you can find some sort of support in your area, whether it's on a Facebook group or Twitter or whatever, I can't recommend it strongly enough, because you can see them over there. There's not a lot of us today, but everyone that we've met here has been so incredibly nice, and I'm just really glad that we came. I think we needed this. Tourette's Awareness Month, really good time to find some Tourette's friends. These are the rocks that April painted these. And Logan painted that one and that one. That was a really fun morning. We are back home, and April has gone back into a really complex tic, which will probably make for a very long day. But the important thing is that we got out to the park and we met some new friends. Our group is for, the group that we met with is for Jacksonville. It's specifically like centralized around Jacksonville. There is another one that is for Florida, and then maybe there's one in your area. You never know. So I got some information at the meetup, and I wanted to share some of it with you because I thought it was really neat. One of my favorite things that we got has to be the cards. They're about the size of a business card. And I'm going to show you both sides. This way, if there's ever a problem or a question, you can show this. That kind of helps to explain it, especially if you're in a situation where you're already in high anxiety and you find yourself struggling to communicate your diagnosis. So this would be good, especially for kids to maybe have on hand, just to help communicate in that moment. This is a really nice folder brochure for educators. And since we homeschool, I figured that it couldn't hurt to have this in my back pocket. It talks about ways to help support a student with Tourette's. Just kind of helps to open up that communication that educators may need, because there's not a lot of awareness for Tourette's, unfortunately, which is something that the Tourette Association of America is definitely trying to help with. But this was a brochure that we picked up that was for educators. We just got in the house and it already has line of hair on it. Go figure. This one is for the patients and parents if, you know, the child happens to be a minor, which April is. And again, it kind of gives overall information, and just, again, it helps to answer some of the questions that you may not even know you need. All of this information, and there's so much to learn. And this was all, like, this was provided by the Tourette Association of America. And obviously their mission statement is to raise awareness, research, and support. This was a book that we got. I cannot wait to read it. I'll give my thoughts on it after I have read it. We just got home. I haven't gotten the opportunity to sit down with it yet. I think one of the reasons why this was such a positive experience for our family is that April got to meet some other people with Tourette's. She didn't feel so alone. She didn't feel so isolated. It was good for us to meet some other parents and get some recommendations, because it's so much different getting honest recommendations as opposed to just reading the name on a website, or going with whatever doctor they tell you is available whenever you call the practice. Then we got these brochures and this information and the cards. The kids painted some rocks. Logan caught some dinosaurs on the new Jurassic World Alive game. He caught me some Pokemon. And
no, I caught you dinosaurs, remember?
My apologies. He caught dinosaurs, not Pokemon. Alright. I'm gonna go see what kind of trouble I can get into. Love, hugs, and belly rubs. Bye.